Today we're going to be learning how to make a very simple recipe, something you could try at the comfort of your bakery or in your kitchen, anywhere. And the good thing about this recipe is you don't need a lot of things to do it. Is very, very simple. It's banana bread.
We're going under, there's nothing we can do. The final hour before we let it go.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cupcakes of Sensational Cakes and Desserts. Sorry, it's been a while. I know I missed you guys as much as you missed me. I hope you missed me anyways. So I'm back. Yes, banana bread. It's a very simple recipe. It's really nice. It's not sugary. It has a cake texture. I really don't know why they still call it banana bread anyways. So for this recipe we're going to be making use of banana, and not just banana, overripe banana. That's what makes our recipe or our banana bread as yummy as it tastes. Come with me and let's make this yummy recipe at the count of 1, 2, 3. I'm back.
So guys, here are our ingredients. We have our sugar, flour, eggs, baking powder, baking soda, Greek yogurt, cocoa powder, salt, vanilla flavor, vegetable oil, and our special ingredients, the overripe banana. So let's get to it. So the first thing is to measure your sugar in a bowl, any mixing bowl. Like I said, you don't need a mixer for this. You're just going to be using your hand, egg whisk. Then you add your eggs to it. You add your eggs to your sugar that you already put in your mixing bowl, and you're also going to add in your oil and vanilla flavor. Those are the first 4 ingredients that are going into your mixing bowl. Then you're going to set this aside and peel your overripe banana. Then you are going to mash this overripe banana with a fork or anything you can use to mash. Just make sure you mash it. Now don't blend it till it's smooth. You still want to have your banana lumps in it, still see a little bit of big banana in it. So just leave it, just match it a little bit with your fork. Then add it to your ingredients you measured out earlier. That's your oil, your sugar, vanilla flavor, and egg. And mix together, mixing your banana into it. Mix it. You don't have to over mix it really, just mix to combine. Then the next thing is to measure out your flour. This flour was already sieved, so I didn't have to sieve it again. And you're just going to add in all your dry ingredients together here. That's your flour, your baking powder, your baking soda, salt, and cocoa powder. Now the cocoa powder is not compulsory. That's baking powder added there. The cocoa powder is not compulsory, it's optional. You could skip it if you don't like to have a feel of cocoa in your banana bread. So like I said, you are going to mix in your dry ingredients here. The baking powder, baking soda, salt, cocoa powder, and any other thing you might like to add. If you like to add nutmeg, you can. If you want to add cinnamon, you can. Anything, honestly, just play around with it. It's your call. Then when you add everything into your flour, you just mix together, mix to combine. And then you add it into your other ingredients that you use. But let's finish measuring it out here. Now these ingredients are put down in the caption below, so you could just check for measurements for each of these, how many cups of each, how many teaspoons of each. So now this is a Greek yogurt, low fat, so I'm trying to watch my weight. So that's the reason why I used a low fat yogurt. And you in your own, you could use normal full fat, and also you could replace the yogurt with milk. If you don't want to use yogurt, you could use milk instead. So you add in your dry ingredients into your mix and just mix to combine. Like I said, you don't need a mixer, just mix to combine. So about the yogurt, you could if you don't want to use a full fat yogurt, you could use, if you don't want to use a low fat yogurt, use full fat yogurt. If you don't want to use yogurt at all, you could use evaporated milk or whole milk or full cream milk. anyone, just make sure is liquid and not powder, so that it could give you maximum results. So you're just going to mix in your dry ingredients here to combine, just to, you know, put together. It doesn't need rigorous mixing, really. It's just to combine. Banana bread is as simple as that. And you see that I wasn't going all over the place. It's just straightforward. Trust me, this is a very simple recipe and all. So you could put different things in your banana bread. You could use Oreos, you could use chocolate chunk, you could use anything, nuts and all of that. So this is like a different collection of nuts. We have almonds here, we have cashew nuts here, we have raisins and the likes. I just cut them into tiny little bits so it won't be too big, and I'm going to put them on top, not inside. You could put inside and on top. You could put on top too. So that's my loaf pan. You could bake your banana bread in anything you like. You use muffins, you could use normal baking pans, but I like to use the loaf pan so for banana bread. And if you want to sell, so you could sell in loaves, or you could sell in mini loaves, anyone. I just put the baking paper at the base, just to, like, for protection and all. Really, the pan is a non-stick pan, so it wasn't going to stick to the pan anyways, but just put oil or butter to be on the safe end. And like I said, you could put your chunks inside your banana mix and on top, but for this purpose I'm only going to put my nuts mix on top of the banana bread, because I'm not really a fan of nuts, but I just had to make do with what I have and all. So you just put it on top, so just in case you are going to make any for clients, I think you should ask questions before you go ahead. And if it's for the house, why not? You can easily play around. So this is ready to bake. I'm going to toast this in my preheated oven. I preheated my oven for 15 minutes, and I'm going to bake this for 30 minutes at 180 to 200 degrees. If you want to check the ingredients, or check the caption below, and you're going to be seeing all the details right there. After 30 minutes, that's what our banana bread looked like. It was ready, and of course looks yummy and tasted even yummier. So why not? Why don't you try this recipe at home? And of course, please give me your feedback. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be expecting your feedback, your honest feedbacks, your comments, your likes and everything. Please, you guys should support me. More videos coming for you. Did you see when I flipped the banana bread? It was hot. So this is what the inside of our banana bread looks like. It's very, very, very moist. In fact, lovely. And see the steam, so it was still hot from the oven when I cut it, and trust me, I couldn't wait to get into it because it's not so sugary. Like, it's very yummy and it's not so sugary. Anybody that is not a fan of cake could try this out, and trust me, I'll tell you that you will get stuck. My banana bread sister absolutely enjoyed this, and I loved it too. So thank you very much for watching again. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Kindly like and share this video. Love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.